Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sharifah Umina Kumaira binti Syed Muhammad Radwan. My metric number is B0822210506. I will start with the introduction of nodal analysis with independent source. In an electric or electronic circuit, a node is used to connect different components to each other. According to Kirchhoff's current law, the current enters into a node should leave from a node. Nodal analysis is one kind of method used in electrical network to analyze circuit through node voltages like the circuit variables. Nodal analysis is also called the node voltage method. The example is determine IA, IB, VA, VB, VC, and VD in the circuit using nodal analysis. The first step is we need to set the current direction. For node V1, I1 plus I2 equals to I3, which is 0 minus negative 10 minus V1 over 4K plus 0 minus negative 8 minus V1 over 1K equals to V1 minus V2 over 2K. For node V2, I3 equals I4 plus I5, V1 minus V2 over 2K equals V2 minus 0 over 5K plus V2 minus negative 5 over 4K. Then we simplify the equation. We obtain 7V1 minus 2V2 equals 42 for equation 1. Then we simplify the equation 2. We obtain 10V1 minus 19V2 equal 25 for equation 2. By using calculator, V1 equals 6.62 volt and V2 equals 2.17 volt. Then we got IA equals I4 equals V2 over 5K equals 0.43 milliampere. For IB equals negative I4 equal negative V2 over 5K, we got negative 0.43 milliampere. Both IA and IB flow through resistor 5 ohm. The magnitudes are at the same, but the directions are different. VA equals 4K multiplied by I1 equals 4K multiplied 10 minus V1 over 4K. Then we got the answer is 3.38 volt. For VB equals 1K multiplied by minus I2 equals 1K multiplied negative 8 minus V1 over 1K equals negative 1.338 volt. For VC, we got 2K multiplied I3 equals 2K multiplied V1 negative V2 over 2K equals 4.45. For VT equals 4K multiplied I5 equals 4K multiplied V2 plus 5 over 4K equals 7.17 volt.
Next, we will solve this question. So for node V1, I1 equals to I2 plus I3, 0 minus negative 50 minus V3 equals over 10 equals to V1 minus negative 50 minus V2 over 10 plus V1 minus V3 over 10 equals to 50 minus V1 over 10 equals to 1. V1 plus 50 minus V2 over 10 plus V1 minus V3 over 10. So we can get equation 1, 3V1 minus V2 minus V3 equals to 0. Then for V2, V1 minus negative 50 minus V2 over 10 equals to V2 minus V3 over 20 plus V2 over 20. So with the calculation, we get equation 2, 2V1 minus 4V2 plus V3 equals to negative 100.
Is for node V3, I3 plus I4 equals to I5, and then V1 minus V3 over 10 plus V2 minus V3 over 20 equals to V3 minus 0 over 20. Afterwards, 2V1 minus 2V3 plus V2 minus V3 equals to V3. And then we will get the third equation, which is 2V1 plus V2 minus 4V3 equals to 0. Thus, there are three equations here. 3V1 minus V2 minus V3 equals to 0. And then 2V1 minus 4V2 plus V3 equals to negative 100. And the last one is 2V1 plus V2 minus 4V3 equals to 0.
So when we get the equation 1, equation 2, and equation 3, by using the calculator, we will get V1 equal to 20V, V2 equal to 40, and V3 equal to 20. So by substitute the values of V1, V2, and V3, we will get IA equal to 0A, IB equal to 1A, and IC equal to 1A. So for the next equation is V1. V1 equal to 20 multiplied by V2 over 20, we will get 40V. And VB is 10 multiplied by V1 plus 50 minus V2 over 10, we will get 30. And VC is equal to 10 multiplied by V1 minus V3 over 10, we will get 0. And for the last one is VD. Negative 10i equal to 10, negative 10 multiplied by 50 minus V1 over 10, we will get negative 30. So this is the final answer for this question.
That is all for our group discussion with the topic of nodal analysis with independent source. Thank you.
Thank you.